right. What is this one?
I am now apparently streaming to my channel now.
Yep, and if I end the stream, it'll end yours.
I would assume so. And since I wasn't planning to stream tonight anyway, that's fine. Because, like I mentioned, I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, which I can't stream. So.
Well, that's not one that I've made a folder for yet, so.
But yeah, people can randomly see, oh, hey, it's Rosetta.
I mean, just doing what they'll do when they see me.
No,
hey,
no, the scary thing. No, the really scary thing is if people start doing the things that have always gotten your channel in trouble, and then now it's on my channel.
Well,
hey, there is nobody who has almost gotten her channel in trouble on here right now at this time.
He's directly below you, Netcat. He's directly below you.
Yep.
Okay, at no time were you ever in any danger of being demonetized.
To be completely fair, to be completely fair, I've been on one of your streams where I was one of the people causing you problems, so I can't really be too much of a pain on that.
The way the algorithm's just around with the changing breeds, we've all been in trouble.
And now we have your Stream Elements bot running and Morgoth's Ring over on your channel.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to my insanity. Lydia,
I should probably look at the chat.
To get in here and do them, unless you can't. I understand you can't always.
Oh, the Stream Elements bot is just there. It doesn't really do anything.
No. That comment was to Lydian.
And hi, Morgoth's Ring. How's it going? This is not going to be a normal stream for my channel.
Welcome to the freak show, baby. I mean,
this was just me noticing that I could stream that I could stream Rosetta's stream onto mine.
I am gonna have to figure out where that setting is so I can control it. Cause that could be really dangerous.
Yes.
That's okay, lady, and I understand. That's why I said if you can.
Now, each time that I've started the stream up, it's actually asked me if I wanted to allow it. So, I'm not sure why it didn't ask you.
By the way, Lydia, Richard just wants to confirm hanging out tomorrow.
Son of a fuck.
Because he's listening, so he can hear me.
Welcome to my nightmare. Whoa.
I thought it was my nightmare.
Well, I have a story to share real quick.
Oh, no.
Well, anyways, I kind of have something to talk about. So I uploaded a clip from an anime that I watched from a scene, and it got blocked, and I got a copyright claim. But I made a dispute, so it should wear off about 30 days. Up in about 30 days.
You got to be careful about that crap, man. Everybody gets nuts about those now.
Yeah. It was from a clip from Data Life 4, so.
Oh, wait, I just realized. Are you actually on Twitch right now rather than YouTube? Wait, no. Oh, okay, both. That makes more sense then. I was just looking, and I noticed that some of the icons were showing Twitch icons, and I was like, what?
Let's not focus on it too much, because neither group actually likes you doing it that much.
I have enough trouble just staying on YouTube. I'm not going to try and do both of them.
Oh, I've actually got YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch going at the moment. I'm kind of attempting to get I'm kind of attempting to do some stuff on Rumble too.
Any questions about the upcoming Babylon 5 movie? JNS has put a thing here, some pin answers. 1, the movie is finished. 2, comes out summer 23. 3, it's realistic style. And 4, release date, format, trailer, and how to get it will be announced mid-June.
There are still enough people that care about Babylon 5 to make a movie.
Apparently.
Well, Babylon 5 does kick ass.
It's an animated film. So, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see if that can resurrect it. But that property's been kind of dead for a while, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's been dead for quite a while, but it's still awesome when you go back to watch it. I've actually I've actually started a rewatch of it myself.
Well,
However,
I'm not disparaging the
Yeah.
property itself. I'm just saying, like that'd be kind of like finding out there was a new Stargate series coming out.
Actually,
well,
there is.
actually, what?
Yeah.
Oh
No,
God.
well, think of it this way. There was Firefly, and then it was dead for years, and then suddenly Serenity came out. I mean, that's kind of what this might feel like, because it was
Fair
like,
enough.
wait, what's happening? What I heard
I'll
about
tell you
Serenity?
straight up, I'm at this point right now. I just want everything to be let die and make something new already.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, when I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
the Babylon 5 thing, but my very first reaction was no. I mean,
See-
it might be good. If it's good, that's great. But my literal first reaction when somebody brought to my attention was two letters capitalized.
Why?
N-O.
Oh,
No, I said two letters. N-O.
yeah.
And then they're like, no, but it could be good. They show stuff like,
It doesn't
okay,
matter.
then it's like, okay, maybe then, but that's still my first reaction. No.
Yeah, not just no, but hell no.
Oh, no.
The more you
Yeah.
have this conversation, the more you're making the sober girl wish this wasn't just nothing.
Well, I'm still sober, but I'm drinking right now. So
I was supposed to say that was your fault for coming on here sober.
I don't drink ever.
I know.
I got a bottle of wine in the cabinet. I'm saving for
Sobriety does sobriety does not just mean alcohol. Just saying.
She also doesn't partake of other things.
Has yet to be determined. Okay.
I mean, she's got reasons why. So
I understand she got reasons why. I'm just saying, like you know.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
boring
quite
in a
honestly,
lot of
for me,
ways.
I don't even drink.
that might be the only way you're boring, Rosetta.
I was fixing to say I've heard too many stories of you hanging from the ceiling to think you're boring.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You okay?
You don't need to be drunk to act weird. Come on. I've been
Come on, I am
years.
sweet and pure and innocent. Shut up, Steve.
Oh dear Lord, Morgoth, you're in a mood, aren't you? He's saying he's a T-Rex. Yeah.
And I'm a Dilophosaurus.
He's being a bit schizo at the moment, I guess. I mean, that can be fun, though.
Shut up, Lydian. Oh my god.
Oh, dear.
And that's the person that I consider a good friend that I hang out with once a week at least. Saying
Well-
that in chat.
That's why it's only once a week.
Well,
don't forget that-
we have the schedules.
Don't forget that occasionally you shush me when I'm on your stream too. So,
Yeah, and why do I go hang out with you again?
because you like me.
I must be a glutton for punishment.
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
that would hold obvious.
Shut up, geek.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
What's with the Eddie Murphy laugh?
He's
Shut up,
been-
Lydian. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he been offset by the giggles all night.
You are all shameless and horrible people.
Yep, that's why we're here.
I was fixing to say you invited us. No, not just invited. Not just invited. You told me to get out of the chat and to pop in. So
Get
yeah,
your ass in here. Yeah.
yeah. I didn't get that. Yeah, that wasn't a question. That was a demand. A demand I gave into.
Morgoth, we didn't actually go to the zoo, but we did go to was it the Raptor Sanctuary?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Raptor
obviously,
Research Project.
we saw raptors.
No, that's what I wanted.
Unfortunately, they weren't
God,
killing
God.
anything. I mean, my husband, I don't know what he's thinking right now. He's standing there giving me this evil grin.
I can just imagine that.
He's probably got a paddle.
What?
I'm all out of lunch.
Shut up. Get out.
Oh, by the way, hi.
He's already left. Plus, I'm on headphones.
Yeah, I
Still
actually
hurting.
thought I thought about the headphones the moment after I said it.
So at
What is
least you didn't do the bush and wave at the blind man.
I was
Yeah.
fixing to say, oh, dude, you have no idea. Like there was this one day, I've been a security guard for a long time, and there was this one. You have no idea. Anyway,
Oh,
there
yes,
was
I do. I used to
yeah.
do that.
Well, there was this
speaking-
one day we had a
Yeah.
we had a homeless drug addict.
Speaking of headphones, the Eagle Rider, yours actually looks.
They light up.
Oh, nice,
Yep,
nice.
they do.
But yeah, no, we had a homeless drug addict who claimed to want to delete himself from existence, and of course and that he needed an ambulance, and our policy on that is to get him a dang ambulance. But our other policy on that is to make small talk with them and try to keep their mind off it until the ambulance gets there. It was real. Yeah, no, the very first words out of my mouth. Now, bear in mind, I was an overnight security guard, and I was freaking tired. The very first freaking words out of my mouth were, "So, how's your day going?" Whew.
Yeah.
The look he gave me was priceless, and I would say it again just to get that look from him.
But that's because you're an asshole.
We're all assholes. That's why we're here.
Working security.
I am
would
not
do
an
that,
asshole,
yeah.
thank you.
Morgoth,
Okay.
what do you mean? Who is she talking to? Oh, you mean the background, Morgoth? She was talking to her husband. That's all.
I'm just an average Joe with an average
He's a
job.
giant pain in the
Average
ass.
white suburbanite slob.
Me or your husband?
Porno and books about
Take
war.
your pick.
I got an average wife with a nice hardwood floor. My wife and my kids. My feet on the table and a Cuban cigar.
Boy, all of my friends are in a mood today, aren't they?
Well, I'm just here having a good time playing Tears of the Kingdom.
I was fixing to say, well, I'm making Kingdoms Cry, so there's that.
Well, I don't have a Switch, so I can't play that. Well, I don't have any video game console. I just got into PC gaming, so I just got a PC that can actually game.
Nice.
Well,
Well, at
I'm
least
glad
you're
I got to
gaming
stop
somewhere.
I'm glad I got to stop by.
Upgrades on my
So
desktop computer.
I ain't finished Mass Effect yet because I never played it before, but it's kind of hard to get through that because I don't like the gameplay basically.
and plus, I had nothing better to do, so fuck it. Why not just come here?
Geek to your story, I like Lydian's version of a response to that.
Nice. Also,
And yes,
thanks, man.
Lydian, Tears of the
Let's
Kingdom
Chogo,
is
it's been
great.
a long time, man.
And right now,
Why are all
Morgoth
my
is getting.
friends-
And right now, Morgoth is getting to find out some people that I hang out with sometimes.
Why are all of my friends assholes?
I'm not an asshole. I'm just a fun cat of the net.
That sounds like a David Allan Coe song.
I like being edgy.
Why are all my friends all total assholes?
Hey, now, I'll own up to asshole, but total asshole, that's just too much.
Well, you need to hit the. You need to
I
hit
don't know,
Victor right
Geek,
now.
if the shoe fits.
You got to throw a couple syllables in there to meet out the reader. Meter, okay?
I don't know. I mean, it could be something like, "Why are all my friends at least partial assholes?" I don't know.
That don't flow very well.
Morgoth, what the hell are you talking about with Mecha Random? She's an insane racist moron.
Let's not talk
Please,
bad
let's-
about other YouTubers on here.
No, I know. I just don't know why he said the name. So yeah, dude.
Yeah,
What the hell?
A little around the bend lately. I'm not gonna go.
I'm just reading. comment like from like Jay Lydian said, saying like you like edging. Wait, I don't even know what that means. But what the heck, edging?
No.
Wait, no, this is a family show. God damn it! Come on.
No, it's not. Damn it.
Edging.
This is a family show. No.
Yeah, but how do you think it got to be that way? I went
Yeah,
there, and
yeah.
I'm not sorry.
This is Morgoth. This is more Rosetta's stream than mine, so we're not going to talk about Mecca because she doesn't want to.
Or
Okay.
edging.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I said all I needed to say when I actually posted an apology for ever being friends with her.
Yeah, and I've said what I needed to say when I actually made a video responding to her.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
Exactly. That's done.
Well, okay.
Yeah. No. It's bad when I'm telling us to move off from uncomfortable topics.
Yeah. Now,
I know
if
it
I may discuss her on my own channel when it's my own stream, but I'm not doing that on Rosetta's.
Well, I'll occasionally post something to Mecca. Mainly on Twitter or things. She's gone a little off the. No. This is where you're wrong.
Yeah. No, I know, and I'm seeing myself out on that.
Yeah.
I will say I will do the same in response to everything she's doing that I do to everyone else. I will really pray that she sees the light and changes her ways.
Yes.
Well, I can never
That
tell when
would be
she's
nice.
serious and when she's not. But again, let's stop talking about this.
Right now,
I stopped.
she's in
I
kind of
stopped.
fuck the world. Don't care anything else. Just to say whatever it is to get just to get a rise out of people, whether she believes it or not.
Okay, so Tears of the Kingdom. It's an awesome game where you can build war machines and run rampant over the landscape and pretend that you don't need to worry about the actual physics of the game because you can cheat the physics with everything.
I was fixing to say I watched a video the other day where somebody built a battering ram that looked like a giant penis and they went right through a bokoblin camp. So I'm just saying.
Yes.
That's something else.
Yep. You can do that. I love that it just lets you go, hey, have fun.
Oh God.
Hey, here's my giant phallic.
Well, my
symbol.
battery's
Let
at
me ram
1%.
the world apart with it.
And
Well,
here's
anyways,
the
my
thing.
battery's at 1%.
What
Can I speak?
What,
Okay,
You want to say that name now? Fuck that bastard too,
Oh,
and
no,
all
what?
his censorship Puritan bullshit.
Okay,
Morgoth,
so
again, you may
yeah,
be
okay.
on my
Anyways,
channel
my
here, but
battery's
this
at 1%,
is her
so I gotta
stream.
go and charge it. So
I'm
Yep.
good.
so
No,
how
he's
would
never
y'all-
gonna hear shit about what I say about him. Fuck Matt Walsh. I mean,
yeah, so
I have a
for
video
my
I'm working on there.
For my Renaissance Fair character, I've been thinking about
okay,
having a
okay.
shield made with a rooster on it, so I can call it a cock
oh, my
clock.
husband's in here.
yeah. Anyways, I gotta charge my phone, so I gotta go. So thank you.
Yep.
Thanks for having me aboard. So yeah, thanks.
Why are
Later,
you
Fire.
smiling
Yeah.
at me?
Yeah, definitely go charge it.
What are you up
Make sure to be nice,
Stevie?
otherwise you'll get chained up by ghosts.
And actually,
Have
that
yourself a wonderful day.
Use your words,
Run!
not evil
He's got
grins.
a paddle.
That-
He's got a paddle. Run!
No, he doesn't.
that's actually part of what took me a bit to come onto the stream. Part of my settling in was my phone's at 10%. I need to plug my phone in so I don't go down to 0% and die.
What are you?
Yeah, one more thing. Okay, I gotta go.
Is your lifeline tied to your phone? God damn.
What is that a baited statement?
Hold on.
Also, you
Let me
need to get
better. Hold on.
people need to get external batteries. Keep it with you, then it'll be fine. Because guess what? I always have one on me. I actually typically have 3 on
you
me.
always carry batteries? What are you using them for, you perv? Bob. Oh my
Well,
God,
I
Stevie!
use.
Stevie!
He's got
What
2
did he
toys
say?
named Serena
He
and
said his
Eduardo.
Bob.
Oh dear. But as far, but actually, as far as Matt Walsh, I don't mind saying Matt Walsh is a hypocritical moron I've read through his stuff. It was bad.
My
And
biggest
so-
problem with him is he holds views and sticks very strongly to views that my World War II era grandparents would find rigid. And
Yeah.
I just, and it's one thing to live your own life that way, but to expect others to live up to that standard is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. And the thing is that occasionally he'll have an interesting take. My wife was the first one that pointed him out to me. She kind of liked him a bit. And then I saw his take on video games. And I was like, okay, he's claiming he was taken out of context. Okay, everyone else is looking at what he said on Twitter or on his videos. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to find his freaking article that he wrote, and he can't claim that he's not being taken out of context if I read the entire article. And oh my god.
Well, and that's the thing. That's the thing, though. When it comes to like anime or video games or comic books or any of that stuff, Dungeons and Dragons, yes, it is very, very blatantly clear that we all need to have limits to our geek hobbies. Geek hobbies have a tendency to consume all your time, and
Yes, but I am going to stop you there. Have you read his article?
No, I already know what he's. I know what he's
wrote.
saying. I've read what I needed to read.
No, do you know how? Do you know how much time he thinks is too much?
We haven't. No. I know. I'm going to disagree with him.
1 fucking hour a day. 1 fucking hour.
Okay, but
for adults as well as children. 1 hour a day.
But to be perfectly fair, To be perfectly fair,
the man is a moron.
Yeah, he checks social media way more. He checks social media way more than 1 hour a day. And that's.
I may not be big on the big channels anymore, but the Jeremys were right calling him out. He is a piece of shit, and he is a hypocrite.
No,
but on the same token, the quartering. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I said the Jeremys.
Anime and manga are mediums, not genres. Okay.
Hi, Iron.
Well,
hello,
but see,
brave enough to come on tonight.
But that's the thing. I mean, that's my biggest problem is if you take somebody like the quartering definitely needs to stop trying to pander to people that are going to hate him regardless of what he says. And so him versus Matt Walsh is a joke to begin with because one might be more wrong than the other, but they're both freaking wrong.
And he's got
to sit there and cheer for one drunken idiot over one puritanical douchebag. I'm sorry, did I say that?
As Rosetta knows, I also read the Bounty into Comics article that was white knighting for Matt Walsh over the quartering, and frankly,
I did read that article.
Well, yeah, and if you read that article and you've read the article that Matt Walsh wrote, you would know that there would actually be a case, mind you. I don't think that there would be really monetary damages, but there would be a case for defamation with malice. It's that the quartering could make because you can prove from that article that Bounty into Comics made that they lied, knowing that they lied about Matt Walsh versus the quartering.
It doesn't matter. That would be
honestly
that would cost more than he'd ever get from it.
No, it doesn't matter. But no, that's literally what I just said.
Context.
I don't think he could actually get it. It's not that. I'm not saying that there should be a suit. I'm saying that he would win even if he had to prove with malice, he would prove that.
Yeah.
But frankly, I think he's probably gained subscribers. He's probably gained shit out of this.
Yep.
So proving damages, no, I'm not saying he should sue. I'm saying that he could, and he'd probably win.
It was that bad.
But what he'd win would be $1 and he'd pay how much in court costs?
Yeah, that's the part that I'm talking about. Like, it just wouldn't be worth.
No, but my point is that's how bad that article was.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
That's the only point I'm trying to make. Not that he should sue, because of course he shouldn't sue.
That article was so cringy.
He could, and it. Yeah, I mean, it was so bad. The white knighting, the white knighting for something like Bounty into Comics, which is supposed to be for people with anime. That it's supposed to be pro anime, pro gaming, pro comics, pro geek culture, and they're white knighting for the person
that's trying to
hates it.
I will give Bounding into Comics the benefit of the doubt for a moment. Rosetta, please hear me out. I will say this, that if in good faith they are willing to hire somebody who believes as fervently as Matt Walsh does against these things, and yet still hold the views that they hold while having someone on staff that has a very different view, I can give them that is a true
robot.
Yeah, well, I can give them that is they are being fair, but not that the person is being fair, but that they as
Okay, can I actually push back on you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, argue. I'll just sit
First
back
of all,
and watch.
They did not hire Matt Walsh. I'm saying that the person who wrote the article was white knighting for Matt Walsh.
I'm talking about
now,
the person.
Here's
I'm
the
talking
really
about the
interesting
person
thing that I didn't
realize
realize until the end of my stream.
Go ahead.
I know. And that's what I'm about to tell you. That's my pushback.
Okay.
My pushback is that I think it was John F. Trent, and I believe that was the name. What I can tell you for a fact is that the person who wrote it is the founder and the editor in chief of Bounding into Comics. I thought I remember the name correctly. This is not that they hired it. This is the motherfucker who's in charge of Bounding into Comics, who white knighted for Matt Walsh.
Well,
because the thing is that at the end of the stream, I was actually stating that, okay, I'm not going to tar all of Bounding into Comics, but I'm going to go back up and I'm going to look at who wrote this article, because I need to know when Bounding into Comics comes out onto my feed. If I see the person who wrote this article write it, I'm going to need to take their opinion with a grain of salt. And I go up and I see John F. Trent, and I didn't know the name. And then one of the people in my chat went, I think that's the person who owns.
He is the owner.
Bounding into Comics. So then I went to no, you're right. Yes, but I mean, I'm just telling the story. Yeah. So then I went to the About Us page, and I was like, holy shit! It is!
I wonder if he thinks
so guess what? Now when I see Bounding into Comics come up on my feed, I just go, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I wonder if he thinks that comic books are exempt from Matt Walsh's very narrow views.
The thing is, they're not. Walsh has gone after anime and comics repeatedly.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
So a site that's supposed to be dedicated to being comic fans is white knighting for the guy literally trying to have us censored and shut down his comics.
Mm-hmm. And apparently Ethan Van Sciver actually supporting him to a degree, at least, from what my wife was telling me. I didn't watch the stream. I meant to, but I never got around to it.
Really?
But apparently he was agreeing with Walsh.
Ethan has been on a weight loss kick, what? and all Ethan is saying is that people need to get up and be more active. He's not saying to cut out video games, to cut out all that. All he's saying what I was saying.
Yeah,
there needs to be.
I will
go out and touch grass once in a while. Yeah.
One sec. I am going to defend this on this. I did actually read Ethan's comments on it, and he did not agree with Walsh. What he said is there is a valid point to you need to be active as well.
Okay,
that's the only thing he actually said.
That's actually fair, and that's the thing that bothers me when people come out in support of when people come out in support of Walsh, going, he has a point. What I keep on wanting to say is, but have you read what he's actually written?
Yeah.
Because at this point, he's actually what Matt Walsh keeps going. But no, what I meant, what I really said was this. I'm like, No, I read what you said. You are actually gaslighting all of us when you say no. I just said we shouldn't play too much. We should let kids play too much. You motherfucker! Did you tell you tell anyone what you meant by too much? And he says that it's about kids.
Because I keep trying to say things that every time I get halfway through, he's ranting more.
Hey, you're the one that wanted me on.
I know, and I love you still. It's just cracking me up because you're passionate.
Yes, I am pissed off on this one.
Thomas
Hi,
is
Thomas.
a beloved sweetheart. He is an awesome guy.
It's Gilkman. Hey, Thomas. Sorry. Hi. But yeah, this is one of the things that the Matt Walsh thing, and that's part of why Morgoth brought it up. I'm pretty sure. It is that I am passionate about the shit with Matt Walsh, and I am, I'm actually in the middle of editing a video where I'm going through Matt Walsh's current video about I'm being canceled over his take on video games, with me reading the appropriate portion of his article. Basically, lie. What
did he specifically say about video games?
Oh, a lot of things.
Oh, he's got a old school. And when I was a child, I played with him. When I became a man, I put away childish things. Well, come on. Okay.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I mean, when you say what exactly did he say? He exactly wrote an entire article about how video games,
claiming that video games, anime, and stuff,
and watching horror, by the way,
sexual crimes are to blame for violence and other stuff. Literally blaming us for everything in society.
And I mean, second him saying that anime and for all that, it's the same thing as blaming all movies simply because Deep Throat exists.
Just seriously,
it's a medium, not a genre. You need to pick your targets.
And it's a cultural medium, so it is actually really racist to do that.
Yep.
I know that it is about 3 hours total, or an hour and a half for just the first one. But go to my channel. I have 2 live streams, both of them on it.
Yeah.
And I literally read every word of Matt Walsh's article, and then every word of the Bounty into Comics article, and I do not leave anything out. I read through it all, and as I'm reading it, I comment on it.
Yeah.
If you want to know what Matt Walsh said, please go watch my stream, and you'll see me debunk almost every part of it. That there is there's about like one paragraph. I'm like, okay, you made a good point here, but your good point in this one paragraph does not negate your absolute asinine take for the rest of this.
That's the problem, though. We think people like us, we continue to think on our own for ourselves, and these people want drones. Both sides want people that will fight for them with little to no knowledge.
That's the thing that every person Walsh. One sec. Every person
no problem.
Ties with every person that I gave up on, it's because they weren't interested in being there for me if I wasn't lockstep with them on everything. The moment I pushed back on things, they didn't want to deal with me. So, I don't like cult behaviors on either side, and I don't care. If you're going to do that, then there's the door. Let it hit you in the ass on the way out. I mean,
you and I.
To quote
you and I can disagree on things, and that's fine.
Yes, I disagree with people all the time.
No, you don't.
Hell, Rosetta and I have had some arguments a few times. Yes.
Rosetta and I have never argued once.
You lying son of a
Really? now what I need to say, because I shut up so that she could say it, say what she wants to say, is Matt Walsh would have been completely fine with the on the side of the satanic panic.
He was
when I was growing up.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing, though. We've seen videos of him when he was younger. His parents were the people out there, standing with the signs and stuff during the Pokemon stuff and the Harry Potter stuff. No, he was in on all that shit.
Could you send that to me?
I don't have it. I've watched other videos.
If you run across
send it your way, man.
Could you send it to me?
Absolutely.
Because honestly, my wife's a bit abused, but because I've got this little thing where it's like I'm like, die, Matt Walsh, for my channel. I'm like, yeah, I kind of want this shit because I'm pissed.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine, man. If I run past it again, I will definitely DM you.
Thank you. I didn't know anything about that. I was just like, yeah, he would have been completely fine being with the satanic panic. I didn't know that there was actually crap like that out there.
Yeah.
But his parents were those people. Are those
Jesus.
People. And see,
well, okay, that explains a lot.
That's what I'm talking about, though. In where I'm from, and I'm literally from what's called the buckle of the Bible Belt. Around here, churches have fundraisers to help, their youth. Their youth go to Comic-Con.
Fish there, Morgan.
So when I see videos out of,
I should probably look at the chat.
Yeah. But when I see videos out of California where these churches are out protesting Comic-Con and everything, I'm like, what the hell,
You look at them and go, get a life and actually do something constructive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's how many, the world is in flames on its way to hell, and we're gonna sit here and bitch about inconsequential bullshit and try to censor free speech. But we should be out there actually trying to save lives and save souls, right?
Yep.
It was hilarious one time. Some guy at Comic-Con confronted Vic Mignogna.
Yeah.
And
I know what you're talking about.
Vic is a dedicated Christian and a very conservative guy, but he got back to talk this guy back on.
Well, he's conservative. He's conservative and Christian, he is Christian, but he's conservative by today's standards. From 20 years ago, he's a liberal, like all of us.
Yeah.
Now,
the term liberal has been totally hijacked. Anyway, classic liberals are modern conservatives.
Let's be honest here, because we've all seen the little cartoon somebody made where the person's in the center and the left runs away, and suddenly they're on the far right. Both sides did that.
Yeah,
that's happening on both sides.
Both sides went crazy, and the people that were in those sides have all moved to the center away from them, going, fuck you.
People are tired of being
currently, the one with being pushed towards the right seems to be more accurate
right now.
But then as that's becoming more the case, we then get the Matt. But no, just give me a sec. But then we get the Matt Walshes and them rising up and pushing people over to the left.
Oh yeah, without Matt Walsh,
it's like actually, and it goes back even to the last few elections. I know plenty of us who we were center right to right, and we were happily in the Republican Party who have left it because of the crap they've done the last few elections and because of the insane name calling, going after, and the ridiculous stuff and all that. There's a reason I literally, and I don't get into the politics often with people. I don't hide the fact that I hate Trump. I don't at all. I
don't like Trump either. I don't like Joe Biden.
Let me finish. I do not do the TDS. I do not believe in sitting there and attacking his family and all this shit. And all that does is push more ridiculous bullshit and push more division. But he absolutely did nothing but self-destruct the party, push people apart, claim a million things and do the other, and lie. And I watched people who were rational conservatives, who I could disagree with on topics, and we could have conversations, and we could find common ground. turned into raving psychopaths who said, if you're not fully in line with us and supporting him, then you're for the other side. To the point where I was getting inbox death and rape threats from people who were supposedly friends a year prior.
Yeah.
And
oh my.
And I'm not kidding on that. And I literally got to the point, and they all did the same thing. It's like, well, you have to, if gun to your head, you have to vote for one of them. It's like, pull the fucking trigger and we're done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing this. You have to bullshit. I'm not doing this. You're going to bully me into supporting one side or claiming I support the other bullshit. The moment they started pushing that is the moment most of us moved away, and both sides did it. That's why there's so many of us in the center who had parties before, who we maybe didn't like a lot of the party, but we could find common ground then.
Yeah.
This is going to be a very interesting election year.
Now, politics-wise, if we want to go there, I just really don't want a senile president.
Yeah, well,
we already got one.
That's what we've had the last 7 years. That's what we've had the last 7 years. I mean,
we had an asshole before. Now we have a senile.
He was fucking crazy as shit and didn't know what the hell he was saying half the time. He wasn't the same kind of senile, but he was senile.
No, I don't agree with that. But
and I will stand by this statement too.
Not senile.
I have this in my banners for a reason. Oh, fucking hell, yes, he is. He doesn't even know what the hell he's doing. Fuck your kafifis. How's that sound?
I might have to use that in the future.
Now that always amused me.
Actually, Steve's. I stole that from my husband. He's the one who's telling people they're up in their kafifis. But I'm sorry. He may not be the same thing, but he's not mentally stable. He doesn't know what the hell he's saying half the time.
I didn't say he was stable, did I?
No, they're the same basic fucking age. I absolutely believe he's senile.
No, he's not stable, but he's not senile. There's a difference. And also, notice everybody, we are disagreeing here, and we're still friends.
I don't know. I think you're a batshit asshole.
Well, I'm batshit crazy. I'm fine with that.
I mean, all the markers of he does things and can't remember it. He claims he said something he didn't, and all that. He had to.
Well, yeah, but that's anybody that's been in business or politics, though. You got to admit that.
No. No, there are actually some who actually stand by principles. They just don't usually stay very long.
Yeah.
Well, because if they stay very long, they get assassinated. In Minecraft.
I cite somebody. I cite somebody that came from Iowa because while I disagreed with her on a lot of stuff, she actually resigned at the end of what she believed term limits should be.
Yeah.
Michelle Bachmann.
Well, I'm a Jim Bridenstine voter here in Oklahoma, and he did the same thing.
Whereas Grassley, I swear, is fucking conservative mafia at this point. All he does is stay in office until he will decay with the dinosaur bones that he obviously rose from, and put every fucking relative of his into every position of power and money he can.
Yeah.
Fuck Grassley. I mean, not that I'm opinionated, mind you, and not that I like people that have run against him any better. Just that fucking decrepit piece of shit.
Did I mention that Morgoth is being a bit schizo right now?
I'm just ignoring his comments.
Yeah. Just saying.
But no, I mean, and you know,
I mean,
you
I like him, but
because
still.
You're in Iowa. You know what I'm talking about with the fuck Grassley. A lot of people don't.
Hey, here Jimmy Kimmel got fired.
I do, but I follow politics.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, I am probably going to be heading out pretty soon because I do have to be going back to work tomorrow. So.
Or is this you running away because we're actually arguing?
No. I just need to go to bed soon.
I should be home in about a month. I want to come meet up and hang out because I've been over here forever.
I'd love to see you.
I told you I'll be gone a few months, and a few months turned into longer, and now it's, well, why the fuck am I going to come back when there's all these events I have to help with over the beginning of June through mid-June? So
yeah, I've been like, I'd actually been like, why? She's still out there. I thought she'd be back by now.
Okay,
Getting to point
just because I'm arguing with you, I'm going to put this one up. Besides, arguing's more fun in person. I mean,
yeah, that's more goth. Well, have a good night.
Take care.
Bye.
I think we're all nuts. Anyway.
That one person posted a thing. Hey, masturbate, you're a loser.
Seriously, you gotta keep going off on me? Oh, just about 5 tons of messages I've had go off from multiple people.
There was one joker posted that, anybody who masturbates there is a loser, and I promptly posted a Beatles song. I'm a loser.
Well,
I don't know. I would lean towards the one that 3 Doors Down did, because it actually talked about pushing him off a hospital edge and killing him.
Well, and you're talking about the you're talking about the
kill me.
Yeah, well, you're talking about wait, what are we talking about?
Song's called Loser.
Well, not that. What led to that?
I don't remember anymore.
Some joker posted on Twitter about if you're a masturbator, you're a user.
Oh.
So, excuse me, my prostate says otherwise. Okay.
I was fixing to say, you were talking about Beatles songs. I think my reply to that would have been Paul McCartney's "Why Don't We Do It in the Road."
I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have gone away. My fucks have all been fucked off and refuse to fucking stay. Sorry.
I rallied my fucking army, but it's been fucking defeated. I love that song.
There was one guy, I can't remember who it was now. Fuck if I remember. Actually did a metal version of it.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
It was awesome.
It sounds awesome.
Did you ever hear the Barnyard version of Closer?
Okay, Netcat. I don't know how to shut yours off then. You just left. You didn't turn yours off. So, I don't know what to do with that.
That audience is our captive.
Uh-oh. I don't know how to shut his off.
You literally have a captive audience.
Holy shit. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Apparently, I'm not the only person getting bombed with notifications. That's saying I am getting bombed with notifications.
I get bombed with notifications a lot, too. It's okay.
Net kitty. You're a ding-a-ling.
When I was a little bit.
So figure out how to turn off your stream.
Mother gave me a cute little toy. Silver bells hanging on a string.
You can do it, Netcat.
Told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling.
I don't want to hear about your ding-a-ling.
That was the first